Tommi, thanks for your time. Thanks for being with us. Now, you've been 4 times World Rally Champion. That in itself is a huge record. But we heard you just made something new, a new record. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, that is we in Nürburgring. And it started last autumn where I was in Japan, and the YouTuber wanted to try to break record for normal car, normal sedan class record in Nürburgring, and so that was their decision. I wanted to come to see how it is going to happen and what's going on here. I haven't been so often here. It was new challenge. I wanted to have this kind of challenges, and it was new challenge for me, and it's been very enjoyable to be here. Try.
Is that the first time you work with Subaru? Was this a one-off?
No, not at all. I used to when I did 2 years World Championship round, 2001, 2002, 2003, and since stopped driving, we started our company TMR, which building Group N Subaru rally cars, and we improving building and improving also rally cars, and we have customers around the world, and we try to supply them and help them to be successful.
Right. So it's not the first time you're working with Subaru, but going back to that exciting challenge, I mean, you posted the fastest lap in a Subaru on this track. How did you make it? I mean, is the car completely different? Is this a race car?
Well, of course, it is many small things, and we came here last October to learn the circuit and drive enough to learn everything. Of course, one big challenge for me was because I'm from Europe and using left-hand drive car, and car we drove it is Japanese model right-hand drive car. Lines in this kind of a circuit, when you really make a fast time, you need to be very accurate, and it took a little bit time to learn the car. Everything, all small issues, things, the whole package. Aerodynamic is very important in this kind of very high-speed circuit where we go often we go over 200 kph over the crests, and there is so many small things.
Right, many small things to the car, but would you say that the car, the 4-door STI, is very close to the normal production car?
Yeah, it is. It is standard car, except roll gates and better seats. Seats we're using in the rally car belts. Safety equipments only. That's the biggest difference. Of course, we worked with suspension area. Suspension area is very important. Well, but of course, same time we need to think about normal car, normal road car, comfortable and behavior and drivability. I'm sure that this car, which we break the record here, it's also a very nice car to drive on normal road.
So, Tommi, I understand this is about speed and reliability, and I mean it's a great challenge. Posting the fastest lap here on this track is great, but I'm just wondering, if I'm a normal customer, right, and I'm using my STI to go to my sports club, or to go shopping, take my kids to school, how will that improve my car and the performance of my car? Is it about confidence? I don't know. What is it about?
Yeah, for sure, it's improving driver's confidence. Drivability is for sure it is very good, and you can also have sometimes extreme conditions. Suddenly something happen on the road. You have to turn quickly to some car coming against, whatever it can be, and in that kind of extreme, suddenly some condition happen. If car behaves okay, it's much more safer and much quicker to reacting, and you can do everything. It is well, you don't necessarily need it every day, but you can when you need it. If you don't have these these things with this campaign.
I see. Is that the reason then why you use Nürburgring? Because, I mean, you know Nürburgring better than I do, and people say it's very close to normal road condition. Now, for people out there, it may be difficult to understand how can a racetrack be very similar to normal road conditions, but I heard you were saying before that, you know, there are heights level and many blind corners, very similar in a way to normal road conditions, right? Is that why we use Nürburgring?
Yeah, it is this very, very famous circuit, and it is long distance. It's more narrow compared to normal circuit. It is like a road, and really flowing fast, going over the crest and turning nicely. Not all the time very, very long corners as normal circuit. It is much closer to normal road condition. Also a little bit bumpy in places, which is also very easy to find out suspension behavior, and in also high-speed stability is very easy to, much easier to find here, because very often you go over the crest and when car lifting up, and it's really can do if the suspension cannot control it well enough. It is not so nice to try.
One final question, Tommi. Now, you're a professional driver. I'm not, and many of the people watching us are not they're just normal drivers, and you know, we would like to hear it from you. What is it that makes Subaru a Subaru? What is it so special about the car? Is it the boxer engine? Is it the 4x4 system, which we call all-wheel drive? Is it a special layout? What's your opinion?
Whole Subaru family is similar idea. One of the important questions is center of gravity, which makes car behavior nice, stable, all-wheel drive system, suspension together, all this whole package, and there is all different models, very similar behavior. Impreza, Legacy, Outback, Forester, they have the same system, and that's well, I mean, all these things together makes the package which makes confidence for driver.
Brilliant. Thank you very much for your time, Tommi. Thanks.